we should really be working. I'm John.
I'm Jericho.
And I'm Matt.
And we're just doing a video blog on a random assortment of everything. We're going to go from movies, video games,
a bunch of stuff. But today we're talking about, of course, the new Star Wars trailer because we all love Star Wars. Matt, what did you think about the trailer?
I thought the trailer showed just enough of, content. Because I personally don't like when trailers show like the whole movie or too much of the movie. But they did a good job where they showed just enough to get you stoked, even in advance.
Excited. I'm gonna go watch this, but I don't know what it's about.
I personally think that they could have just showed the Millennium Falcon scene.
I would have been excited.
That would have been perfect.
That would have been
that's a perfect
honestly,
shot.
Yeah.
Perfect shot.
Yeah. It actually brought me back to when I watched the reissue of the movies in the theater.
Yeah.
And the amount of excitement that I had watching them in the theater and watching the trailers of the next Star Wars coming out in the theater, that excitement that I got there, I got that just from watching these little trailers on YouTube, and it brought that whole memory back to me. So I really can't wait. What did you guys think of different scenes that you saw happen to see in the trailer itself?
My absolute favorite, which I really thought was really J.J. Abrams-esque, is when this is embarrassing. I don't know what they're called. The fighters are flying right over the lake or whatever.
The X-Wing fighters.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Yeah, they actually did that in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah. And same exact scene.
To see it now,
but over the water, being so close to the water, it does look
good.
Really sharp. It does look really
beautiful.
Really, very beautiful. And sharp.
I'm honestly more excited for just more J.J. Abrams because of what he did with Star Trek was incredible. It looks so good that I think he's gonna blow it out of the water with Star
million lens flares and
all the lenses.
They're gonna pull out their lightsabers and just gleam of lights
across the screen. Yes,
they actually have
the Return of the
lens flare. Sabers.
That's what's coming out of the.
Yeah, it's just a giant lens flare.
It's no longer. It's just lens flare.
It'd be great.
Fantastic.
I think I'm definitely stoked to see Star Wars in the modern technology, like the modern, highest quality.
I'm excited that they're bringing that quality of graphic, 3D modeling along with actual sets that they're building this time around, like they did with the Millennium Falcon, when they physically built the set, not just everything is going to be CGI.
There's something to say for physical, practical effects.
Well, it brings back the Star Wars of old,
and it lasts longer.
It does, and it kind of transcends generations as opposed to the last three that came out. Even though they were good, I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I do love everything Star Wars. But the last three, the prequels, I guess, that came out was all CGI, and to me was kind of sad in the sense that I think they could have brought back the originals, but I see where they were going with it. I really hope that JJ does a phenomenal job. It looks like he has already. So I really hope that he does bring those two together, the actual set designs, the actual pieces of hardware that's behind the actors and the CGI, and it should bring it all to life and make it that exciting Star Wars universe that we all grew up with. So.
Yeah,
definitely.
What about the lightsaber? Because everybody's talking about that lightsaber with the side. What are your opinions?
What is that for? Are you gonna
so that's the thing that everybody argues about, right? So they're saying, so on a traditional sword, it has, I can't remember what that.
It's a hilt.
Hilt on the hilt. You're right. The hilt on the sword. On a traditional sword, that's intended to stop another sword down strike.
Yeah, exactly.
Hand, right. On that, not so much, because if it comes down, it's going to cut your hand. Whatever.
Exactly.
But I think it's intended for.
I don't know. See, if it does that
show in flash.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I don't care what it does, honestly.
It looks really unstable.
It looks
the lightsaber is pretty wobbly. It looks really unstable. So it looks like it could be just something that looks like it was makeshift made.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because it doesn't look like lightsabers are something readily available to go buy from your local blaster shop.
Yeah, you have no idea. Maybe they're vents. I don't know. It could be something different. But as of now, it looks like a hilt, and it looks cool.
It does. I'm not going to knock it. A bunch of people hate it. I have a lot of friends that are Star Wars fans as well that just keep slamming that portion of it.
Really?
And honestly, I I could care less. I think it's something interesting, something different. I hope they make use of it in the movie. So
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Evolution of the Sith saber, because they're always doing
They
new
always
things.
change
Right,
those,
exactly.
Always changing it.
dual saber.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Count
yeah.
Dooku's with a little
Little
bend
bend on
and
it,
weird
for
and
no reason.
dark balls, double saber.
It's for grip. It doesn't. I
It's
have
for
no
grip.
freaking
It's
idea.
a horrible grip.
It's a horrible.
Well, he was born with a club arm.
Yes. It was a club
Yeah.
arm saber.
Yeah.
That's what it was for.
So,
exactly.
yeah. But I thought it was a great trailer. Got me pumped.
Yeah.
Real pumped.
Yeah. I really dug it. Well, I think that's.
Yeah, so overall, we all liked it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Stoked.
He's
Yeah.
stoked.
I'm
I'm
stoked.
excited.
I'm not excited. I'm stoked.
It's great.
So that's about it for today's. We probably should have been working.
And maybe we'll get back to work. Or it's about lunchtime.
It's about lunchtime.
I think we're gonna go to lunch.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh, just let me oh.